Hey gents, this is a manual outfitter's dress shirt and I'm gonna talk about this. I've been wearing it for the last 2 weeks, one of them for the entire week. I'll talk about my whole field test there, but I just wanna say before we start, this video is not paid for or sponsored in any way. They sent me one of their base layer t-shirts, which is ending on Kickstarter in 2 days. If you are watching this in that time, go get one. I test a lot of t-shirts. This is one of the best t-shirts I've ever worn, cut and sewn in the US. And if you're watching this after the Kickstarter, go get one anyway, because it's still one of the best t-shirts I've ever worn. So that is the base layer. Go check out their Kickstarter. And now let's talk about the dress shirt and why, if I could redo my performance dress shirt roundup, this would win the best performance dress shirt that is out there on the market currently. Let's flip over first to how I started this field test and give you a look into that. Hey gents, another trip coming up and another late evening putting things into my suitcase. I got a new performance dress shirt in, and I want to, the whole thing with the fabric is that it's antimicrobial and highly stretch, comfortable, temperature regulating, stain resistant, and so I'm just gonna wear it for the whole week and basically make a video out of that. What really sets this shirt apart from other performance dress shirts is that it does have cotton in there. It's 68% cotton, 21% nylon, 11% elastane. There is no polyester in here, and I know that's a huge thing for some guys looking at performance dress shirts, and why they don't go with someone like Ms. Main is they either don't want, or they're allergic to, or they don't like polyester, and so this is going to solve that. Another big differentiator is the fabric they're using. This is a Scholler 3X dry technology. So Scholler is a textile mill out of Switzerland, and if there's anybody that I trust to make great, incredible products, it's the Swiss. And then all the shirts are cut and sewn in Massachusetts. So it gives you all the aspects of the performance dress shirts that you're looking for, which is that it wicks moisture, it's fully stretch, it's wrinkle resistant, and it's going to keep you comfortable and cool all day. And I can attest to that. After wearing the shirt for 4 days, it felt just as fresh as the first. This is also easily one of the best collars out of all the performance dress shirts. So you can see that it stands up nicely, but they have this hidden button design under here, which is what helps keep the structure within there. And this shirt has gone through the wash twice, and I haven't had to steam it or iron or anything else like that. I did pack it into a bag at one point and squished it down. If you really crease it, you can put a crease in there that will need a light ironing to get rid of it, but otherwise, wearing it all day, anti-wrinkle, fantastic. The other thing that takes this above and beyond other performance dress shirts is that this is stain and water resistant while also being moisture wicking on the inside. So it wicks moisture on the inside, it's very soft, very cool, but I was wearing this in the rain and water would just bead away and fall off of the shirt. And so if you get, it's similar to, I think, the Threadsmith shirt, which I didn't like, because although the Threadsmith shirt got rid of ketchup and hot sauce and water and everything, the shirt was not breathable. So this is the most breathable shirt that I've ever had that also has full anti-water, anti-spill on the outside, because the inside is moisture wicking, the outside is spill and water resistant, and it makes for a very unique shirt. So we're essentially now at full day of wear Monday, complete wear of day Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, running in it, which was very intense, and the shirt still feels fresh, which is shocking. So full week of wear, and you can see, I have some creases, and it just looks like I've been wearing the shirt, but it's no worse than, it's no worse than a standard cotton shirt. It's a lot of stretch. I don't feel like dirty when I put it on, even though I wore it for an entire week. And this is also after 9 hours on a train Monday and 9 hours on a train on Thursday as well. And so pretty impressed with the shirt. I'm gonna go wash it and see how the fabric holds up after a wash and what this looks like. Like some of these creases should come out if I hang dry it after a wash. And so I have to say, extremely impressed with the shirt. No odor retention. The stain water resistance is so good on this, and so this is really quickly becoming my favorite performance shirt. So let's wash it and then we'll come back. All right, this is the shirt directly out of the wash with a hang dry. So pretty good. And I did pack it, and it does very well with anti-wrinkle. It's not completely wrinkle free, but it's better than any cotton shirt that I have. So I might just see what body temperature does to the wrinkles. Let's less weight on this one. So yes, to sum up the entire thing, I opened this dress shirt, I put it on, I wore it to New York, I wore it for 4 days in New York, I ran through the city to try and catch a train. Wow, I have a lot of pancakes in my stomach right now. I walked every single day. It was warm, it was cold. The antimicrobial nature of this fabric, the way that it stretches, the way that it moves, the way that it wicks moisture is bar none the best out of any dress shirt I've ever tested. I've tested all of them. You've seen the video. And so I will be updating my performance dress shirt guide on the website to talk about this. And as long as you can fit into their sizes, they have these more trim fits. You know, I think when it comes to these performance dress shirts, the other one that I'd really say to consider is going to be the Woody's one, just because it's custom. You know, there's people that can or cannot fit into the mizzen and main stuff. They have tons of sizes over there, but the fabric that's used in the manual shirts is some of the best stuff out there. There's a reason it's $150, but if you're already looking at performance dress shirts, you're already looking at shirts that are up in the $100 price range. And so Manual Outfitters, I can say with confidence, one of the best choices that you can get out there in performance dress shirts, and I suggest you check them out. I'll put links below so you can do so. And if you have any questions, as always, happy to answer down in the comments and also over on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time, gents, this is the Kavalier.